You guys are on the Niagara, right?
Niagara, yep. Yep. You're on the other island packet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be off.
Such a nice meeting. It was a fun time. I so enjoyed it.
Have a good trip to Boston.
Thank you.
We want to get back there again someday.
Well, when you do, you'll definitely call us. We bet. Yes. Well, we...
I think it's weed. I think there's a bunch of weed there. Looks like kelp bed.
Not Keats.
No.
Richards.
Richards Island. Keats is the next one going southwest.
Now, this is the sort of place that having a big boat with deep draft, you would not get in here. There's like sun, rain.
Well, this
cloud.
color in this cloud is amazing.
Yeah.
It's like black, blue black, eh? We are anchored in Happy Adventure Upper Bay. What a name. We're also going down to the lower bay where there's a fish plant, and we're going to try and get some fresh cod. And we're in the lower bay is park headquarters for Terra Nova Provincial Park. So we're going to go down there and see if there's some hiking trails, and we pass a beautiful sand beach. I think it's called Sandy Cove, just back a few miles. So we may walk over and have a swim. And also in Upper Cove, we'll just pan around. There is a small government wharf, a few houses, and we just talked to a gentleman who is actually a resident here. And if we pan around, he actually lives in that beautiful house there, overlooking the islands behind us. And kind of a mixed day. Beautiful starry night. We've had some rain, but good day for walking. So we'll just go up to the fish store now, check them out, and come back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
That way, what, round or
Oh, kill it. Yeah.
50 cents change, I think, for you?
No, that's
Don't
fine.
worry about that.
Sure?
Yeah, sure.
That's good.
Oh,
Thanks
perfect.
so much.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, that's great.
Uh-huh,
We're
yeah.
gonna have fish and chips for dinner.
Uh-huh, yes indeed.
So we just realized that Happy Adventure Bay is not actually in Terra Nova Park. After consulting a map of all things, we've decided to move down to Salton's, where there's a wharf and an anchorage, and that is where the park headquarters are. It's only about 8 miles up Newman Sound, and it's a headwind blowing out of the west, but it's a really lovely trip and very beautiful up here. So that's where we're bound for, and tomorrow, tonight is, I believe it's Thursday. Yes, Thursday night, so we'll anchor overnight, and tomorrow hike in Terra Nova Park. So this must be part of the sawmill.
Mm-hmm.
Heat. Wow. So we're dining in Newman Sound, and what are we having tonight?
We're having pan-fried fresh cod that we bought at Happy Adventure fish plant today. We just went down there. The guy who was driving the forklift truck went in and talked to somebody, and then out he came with this bag with 4 great big beautiful fillets. So I guess we're having one each tonight, and we'll probably have the next tomorrow as fish cakes. And we have some nice sliced potatoes done in the oven, little salad, and it's a absolutely gorgeous evening here in Newman Sound at Anchor.
So we have coffee?
You bet.
I'll make coffee then.
That'd be nice.
Another beautiful day in Newman Sound. We're in Terra Nova Park. We've just dinghied in. The boat's sitting at anchor. It's a nice 15 knots of breeze blowing in. So we're generating lots of wind power, sun power, charging our batteries. And we're walking down to the park headquarters. There's a large campground. There's a store, a coffee shop, a whole bunch of things up at the head of the sound here. And then there are walking trails all the way around the sound, including over to the big mountain that you can't quite see in the background. So we're just going to spend the day cruising around here, and late in the afternoon when we get back, we're going to go for a swim.
So we're on the trail here in Terra Nova Park, heading towards the main campground to get rid of our cans and stuff. But there's this beautiful purple rock that is typical of many of the areas we've been in. You see them all over the beaches and whatnot. This is a great huge chunk. And there are 2 of these old spruce. Looks like one's a spruce and one is something else, 2 different trees. But the roots are just wrapped around this great rock here.
It's like purple slate.
Yes.
And there's green too. There's a green slate also.
Yeah.
They make walls, dry stone walls from it.
Yeah.
Beautiful still.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, moss. 3 p.m. Carnivorous plant walk.
Oh. Is there a movie on or anything?
No.
Crazy.
11 a.m. Born a Bee.
Crazy Puffin' Love isn't on. That looks like fun.
I think it says Sundays at 9.
Oh well.
Yes, a film by Steven Spielberg.
Oh, next time we'll see it.
Based on a novel by Nicholas Sparrow.
Pretty orange ones.
Yes. Well, I have to dig out. I forgot last night to get
The mushroom book.
well, the plant.
Boat's still there.
This on.
Mm-hmm.
You can really see the sort of shallow bar that goes pop.
Coastal Trail.
Want to take them?
And are you going to be in tomorrow as well? Or just there?
Just kidding. We're just going to go for a walk.
I'll also give you a copy of the visitor's guide.
Great.
And give you all the details about the park as well, including information about animals.
Good day.
The wind caught my paper. Is this a blueberry patch here?
Nope. Well, the wind shows no signs of abating. We are going to depart and sail out of Bonavista Bay for Cape Friels, around to Lumsden Harbour. It's about 50, possibly 60 miles tacking, but the winds are slated to go light westerly by 6 or 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Right now we've got a terrific steady 15-20 knots coming here in Newman Sound, Terra Nova Park. But tomorrow it should be a beautiful sail, and after that we'll be up to Salton, Change Islands, and back into Notre Dame Bay. What a great stop this is, though. Newman Sound is beautiful, and we're the only boat here.
It's a big yacht ahead of us.
Oh, a yacht?
Yeah, right here.
Lady M2, 110 is the bearing.
That'd be it. What is that? That's Emirates or something.
Emirates, is it? Yeah. It says, wow, and he's going to Newman Sound. Can you believe it? just a squall moving through.
When we arrived yesterday, but it was darn windy.